I am Radharani Tripathi, Saraswati Sisi Vidya Mandir, Dungripalli. Welcome to Class 9 English Prose. Dear students, you might have heard and read different types of stories. So please tell me some great warrior. The great warrior was Ashoka, Kharavela, Shivaji, etc. So, their stories not only give happy but also inspire to you. In the history, you might have listened about great warrior of Shivaji, who was inspired to listen stories of heroes and great men of the past from his mother. Just like a hero, now we will read about an interesting stories, bravery stories, hero. Look at your book, page number 57. For Swami, events look an unexpected turn. Here, main character, a 11 years old Swami, who was very fearful, a fearful fellow. So how he will be a great hero? Now we will read about the Swami. So one day, Swami events look an unexpected turn. Unexpected means unforeseen. So, father looked over the newspaper he was reading under the hall lamp and said, his father was reading a newspaper under the hall lamp. In the meantime, his father said, Swami, listen to this. News has been received about the bravery of a village lad. Bravery. Bravery means boldness. Lad means boy. So, hey, bravery, village boy. We listen about a bravery village boy's story, who, while returning home by the jungle path. Jungle path means we. Now, bravery boy returned to his home through the jungle way. Came face to face with a tiger. That boy face to face with the tiger. The paragraph described the fight the boy had with the tiger and his flight up a tree where he stayed for half a day till some people came that way and killed the tiger. In the meantime, for save his life, the boy climbed up the tree and in that tree he stayed half a day. After reading it through, father looked at Swami fixedly and asked, this story about that bold boy, the bravery boy's story. He looked at Swami fixedly and asked, what do you say to that? My dear son, what do you say to that? Swami said, I think he must have been a brave, a very strong and grown-up person. I think. That means Swami think. Swami think that boy is very strong and grown-up person, not a boy. Not at all a boy. How could a boy fight a tiger? Swami thought that, how could the boy fight with the tiger? You think you are wiser than the newspaper? His father said to the Swami, you are very wise man from the newspaper. Father snade means insulted. That means expression, facing expression. His father insulted snade. A man may have the strength of an elephant and yet be a coward. A man may have strength of an elephant but yet be a coward. That means if a fellow were a coward or he has no any brave, but his figure is like an elephant. So, whereas another may have the strength of a conjunctive, but having courage, he can do anything. Courage is everything. Strength and age are not important. Here, conjunctive means a person suffers from the tuberculosis. That means a person suffers from a tuberculosis, but he has a brain. So he has success in his life. Here, courage is everything. Strength and age are not important. Swami disputed the theory. Swami rejected the theory. How can it be? How can it be, father? Suppose I have a lot of courage. What would I do if a tiger attacked me? Swami replied to his father, Father, suppose I have a lot of courage, but when if a tiger attacked to me, so what can I do? Leave alone strength. Can you prove you have courage? His father said to him, Leave alone. Leave alone strength. Can you prove you have courage? Let me see if you can sleep alone tonight in my office room. His father said to him, You see in my office room a frightful proposition. A frightful proposition means a dreadful theory about Swami, a dreadful theory Swami thought. That means a frightful event to him. A dreadful event happened to him. He had always slept beside his granny in the passage. Granny means grandma. It's grandmother. He had always slept beside his granny in the passage. Passage means a narrow lane. And any change in this arrangement kept him trembling and awake all night. Here, trembling means to be affected with the vibratory motion. Vibration motion, trembling means. So, and any change in this arrangement kept him trembling and awake all night. Swami trembling. He hoped at first that his father was only joke. First, he thought that my father joked to me. He mumbled vaguely. Mumble means mutter. That means unclear voice. Yes, and tried to change the subject. His father's subject, he changed his subject, changed his topic. He said another topic. He said very loudly and with a great deal of enthusiasm. Enthusiasm means eagerness. Enthusiasm means eagerness or great G. He said very loudly and with a great deal of enthusiasm, we are going to admit even elders in our cricket club hereafter. Dear father, we are going to admit even elders in our cricket club hereafter. We are buying brand new bats and balls. Our captain has asked me to tell you. We will see about it later. Father cut in. Swami's theory. His father cut in. You must sleep alone hereafter. Swami realized that the matter had gone beyond his control. Swami, out of his control, he cannot capture his own control. His father stopped. from a challenge, it had now become a plain command. Swami thought that it is a plain command to me. From the first of next month, I will sleep alone, father. Then he requested to his father, Father, I will sleep alone next month. No, you must do it now. It is disgraceful sleeping beside granny of mother like a baby. His father said to Swami, you sleep in your besides granny side, so it is the very disgraceful or shameful to me because you are in second form. Second form means maturity in age, mind and boyhood, act of coming age. So I don't at all like the way you are being brought up. You like a baby brought up by your mother and granny. So I don't like this attitude. He said. Dear students, some important antonym words from English Prose Part 1 Hero. Look at cowardice, bravery, strength, weakness, strongly, weakly, silently, loudly, then sleep, wake, courage, fear or scaredness, strong, weak, alone, crowded, darkness, light, etc.